Hello guys, and welcome back to another video, and today I am back with some What If History Started Over. Now, my voice might sound a little bit different because I just woke up. I had a long night, but I'm still doing the grind to get videos to you guys at a regular pace. It's 10:41 a.m. where I'm at, and I have to record, edit, and post all this, and also make the thumbnail, so I guess I just have to get into it. We'll start off with Austria. Despite still selling some land, they are still very, very poor. Like, they are not surviving. So they just decided, let's just peel off the band-aid and join back with Rome. Or not Rome, Italia. See, I just woke up, already making a mistake. But with their entrance into Italia, they will be saved as a state, as Italia is trying to make reform. Italia has slowly just gained a new member. But Italia's time of ruining has been over now, because they have a new general. They actually have a group of generals that are so powerful now. So if anybody ever challenged them, they could show them who's boss. And also, they did a bunch of reforming to make everybody a partner, and it's more like the Union of Italia. So now every state that joins will have some autonomy and will be represented in the government, which is good, but people still hate Italia, obviously, because they expanded like crazy not that long ago. Let's cover up with the Kingdom of the Nile. What are they doing? Well, they have all this and then all of Egypt, so they managed to recover decently. And they're just biding their time. They're trying to repopulate, get a good government going, and get a military going. Not much they can do at this time. And there's going to be a surprising war over here. Since these countries want to limit Italia, like Italia just made a huge announcement to the world, the Germans would invade. Now, that was their island, but they will also invade here, causing a whole war to happen. And they're not the only ones at war. It's also these two buffer states here. They're also at war. As you can see, that's their maximum military capability. They are not strong whatsoever. Back to the big boy fight. So if they can't push over there, they push from over here. But the new generals would know what to do as they go and they steamroll over Benelux and take more major cities. They'd send one down and start flanking. Okay, so they'd send one down and start flanking them. They're doing pretty great, all things considered. But now, they send a general down here and they knock all that out. Because these two will be easy to take on later, so they push for Berlin, which would then fall, but they still have two major cities, so they're not going down too fast. They send a general down here to go and capture that. From here, they have no choice but to surrender their territory over there. And now, Germany has collapsed. Italia is trying to expand again, my cat is catting right. They start pushing into the smaller states like Bosnia. Yes, it's actually Bosnia. And the Republic of Transylvania, which I have a feeling will, in the future, be very important to a few groups of people. But they managed to capture the capital. Which is pretty impressive. And they go and split them into two. And they push down the coast and capture the last city, which they will surrender. They capture that city. But it'll take them about a week before these guys are willing to just throw in the towel and surrender. And now what will happen? Italia's trying to dominate once again. This is their attempt on that. So, oh my cats are now being a nuisance when I'm trying to make my videos. Anyways, there is no more capitals. And Italia's just expanded, like nearly doubled their land here. People will not like this. This is a bad idea. And now Russia's fortifying their borders to go to war with Italia. Oh my gosh. What do you want, sir? Now let's talk with the yellow team for a second. They started existing again, but like they're sandwiched in between multiple civilizations. They don't stand a chance here. So they make an alliance with Russia against Rome. And we're gonna start Italia. We're gonna have an anti-Italia expansion league forming up. And they also invite the Vikings, which would accept, because they want to get more land, they want to get more land. They also invite the Merchant Empire and they accept. So they have a whole squad here that will just fight But what happens to the colony down here? Germany will still live on in their colony down here, though, apparently, because I forgot about their colony. But they can't attack the colony. You know, they go down here. People would see that, they'd destroy it. They wouldn't like their Italia going down to Africa. There's always going to be something wrong with them doing that. Anyways, let's focus back over in Asia, where I've not been talking about them that much. We have a weird thing happening here, as we have the first country to form under the wrong ethnicity. Now it formed over here, but now it's going to become Bengal, the Bengal Empire, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It was over here before. So what's going on here? Everybody on the Earth's question. Also, I should probably name this this isn't Earth. I'm saying to fit in with the lore that we're starting to build up. This isn't Earth. Keep that in mind. So now this is in Burma. Burma is dead. This is the Bengal Empire here. And they are going to expand upwards. They come in with a bang. They're going to expand upwards, hoping to get a bunch of rich land. But they eventually have to stop because they don't find much. But they'll still take all that, you know. There we go. Bengal Empire is expanding. I guess the Indian Empire should also expand up here. And that is what they will do. After seeing them expand, they would choose to do the same. But they get more higher because they know about the lakes up here. And they'll probably try to stop them by cutting them off here. Now this is what I'd call a huge empire. And how does this happen? Also, by the way, the current time in the series is 1250. But everything goes weirdly in this timeline. I mean, everything goes weirdly. They do whatever they want, basically. It'll all be explained eventually in the lore. And as we can see, Asia is more filled out. But just because India has this land doesn't mean that they're instantly powerful. Remember, they don't know that oil's valuable yet. They just think it's a black thing in the ground. And let's go back to the Americas, because I feel like they matter. The British are going on another colonial adventure, but the natives came along just to end it, so now they're back. They're back with a bang. They're gonna clash with the natives here. And in this war, we see them just taking native land, which is realistic. You're literally at war with the natives. And this is very bad. This is not a good thing to do, Britain. But they don't care as they expand their colony. Not nice, dude. Seriously not nice. They don't care. If it expands their colony, they'll be like, yeah, yippee, ki-yay, yeah, yay. And as we can see, they have a huge colony. They have all these colonies out here in North America. This is kind of similar to our timeline, besides where it was found out earlier. But they're less powerful. I mean, Britain is probably one of the largest countries / empires. These people, if you're wondering why these people don't expand down to South and more Northern America, they're just content here in South America. Or not South America, Central America. Jeez, you can tell I woke up not that long ago. They're stuck here in Central America because they want to be in Central America. That's just how they live. But the natives will never be gone. The natives are back because there's always more natives, and they exist all over here. Yeah, you thought you could get rid of these natives. The natives are back, man. The natives are back. They've actually been here the entire time. We've just not known about that yet, but now we know. Now, this isn't one unified thing. Don't be that fooled. This is just showing where there are natives, so don't paint them as like the world's greatest empire. What will the Union do? I feel like the Union also knows that they want some of this land, but they don't want to go to war just yet with one of the biggest empires. A shocking move, they will actually go to war with the Caucasus country, and they have a way bigger army, so they can just steamroll through. Now, this wasn't very nice. Caucasus country never did nothing. It was neutral the entire time. Oh wow. So you could call this Switzerland of this world, but it has fallen, sadly. It has fallen. Now, what will we do for the last event of this episode? I feel like Japan's gonna try colonizing more of Asia, which would go decently successful because they have Taiwan. So they'll just keep going down and they'll discover the Philippines and they'll go down. But they don't go past this line, it's too weathery down here. They will take interest in this island and all that, or maybe some of that. And you know what? They take that a whole island too. And that's going to be it for this episode. This is the current world map, which is crazy. Yep, absolutely crazy. So, screenshot this map. Screenshot this. You can use this for maps and stuff. Also, update on the Discord. We might be looking at doing a roleplay situation. Anyways, if you haven't joined the Discord already, do so now. We still have the flag contest here. You can still enter. It's not over until the end of this week. It's gonna be over August 5th, by the way, for everybody's information. I'll see you guys in another video. Goodbye.